Cheap house, Maine real estate. Are you looking for something that's a real bargain? Do you like the fact that you don't have to spend money, empty both your pockets to purchase? Oh, there's a job jar. This one's been empty for a while, but check the price. Are you up for the task to tackle this home? In Wytopitlock, Maine. You can tell people haven't been here. The driveway's kind of grown up to grass. But nice house. Vinyl sided, had the updated windows, gonna need some roof work. The garage is leaning to Sawyer's, as we always used to say growing up. Let's check it out, see if you're up for the task. You looking for a house that you could move in quickly and that won't break the bank, like under 100 grand, under 90 grand, under 80 grand? Yeah, I thought we'd get your interest on that. It's nice not to have a mortgage on your house. When you live in a place that's free and clear, that is a neat feeling. It isn't just how much money do you have, it's how much debt do you carry. Mainers don't like to carry debt. We like things paid for. That's why you would never come to northern Maine to steal a vehicle. Geez, the fenders don't even match on this pickup. And 300,000 miles? How come so many miles? Well, we're kind of attached to the old pickup. We bought it new, or we were the third owner. We could buy a new one, we have the money to, but let's take care of this one. Let's just save the money for something we'll need that's more important when you expect a bump in the road. A lot of that goes back to being potato farmers, working in the woods, working in a lobster boat. You have lean years where you didn't even break even. Or you did break even and you consider that a good year. So it's gotta get control of your finances so that you don't have debt and you can enjoy being in Maine, which is 4-season outdoor all the time type place. So stay tuned. We're gonna come to a 7-room, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, about 1,572 square feet. And guess what? Quick occupancy, like you can move in 20 minutes. Is that fast enough? In the town, you're gonna have to practice saying this town. It's Wytopitlock, not Wytopitlock. They'll know that you're not from around these parts, are you there, cowboy? Wytopitlock, or if that one's like, I don't know how to spell it, don't know how to say it, then Reed Plantation, same place. So Reed Plantation is the nouveau way to call it. But if you've been around this area a long time, Wytopitlock, just a small bedroom community like the other 450 we have. Maine has about a handful of cities. That's partly why it's a nice place to live. It's not overcrowded. The back of your home. This was your dug well, rocked around. Here's your drilled well. Let's check out the inside. See the original archway? Plus the staircase that goes up has a nice little bend, curve to it. Nice archway to the bay windows on the front parlor. I like the woodwork. They have the original Christian doors upstairs too. Your side entry is a glass sun porch. There is a front door. A Bilco door helps you get things in from the outside. How do you buy a house like this? You hope for the best, plan for the worst, and you do your due diligence. Have it inspected. Used to be years ago, your uncle was a plumber. You're an electrician. Somebody's a carpenter. Someone's pretty good with masonry. You bring them all over with coffee and a bag of donuts and go to it, guys. Let's check it out. But everything has not been all up to snuff, and it's been empty for a few years. So call it a rusted home that's priced to sell. The price is right, Bob, Tom, Dick, and Harry. birch kitchen cabinets, a Charm Glow gas log heater, plus it has hot water heat, baseboard. Coming in from the garage, there is a mudroom entry closet area. Get the idea of the kitchen? Big, not too bad. Like a lot of the older farmhouses, your bathroom was right off the kitchen. Tub and shower, glass doors. You bring a clipboard, you make a list, but you keep telling yourself, wow, this one's pretty good price. If you put in the TLC, if you have patience that you're working on the house most weekends and into the night. The kitchen kind of looks like 1972 to 1978. Your formal dining room looks older, like 1910. See the original archway? Plus the staircase that goes up has a nice little bend curve to it. Nice archway to the bay windows on the front parlor. I like the woodwork. They have the original Christian doors upstairs too. Hardwood floors and an archway to the front parlor. Wytopitlock, Maine, in Aroostook County, cheap house, Maine real estate. Make plans to come visit, measure, bring your clipboard, spend a considerable amount of time scoping out room by room, floor by floor. Your dining room, living room wind back into a hall room. There's a den or a first floor bedroom. It looks chocked full of stuff. I told the owners, not a lot of staging going on, but put all the stuff in one area. So that's about a 10 by 9 den. This goes to the basement. Cement walls. There is an outside Bilco door to the basement, plus an inner stairway. Circuit breakers, and the power is on. See the expansion tank for that drilled well. The furnace, does it work? Who knows? I'd rather say no, it doesn't. If you fire it up and it works like a charm or needs a few dollars put into it, great. But I didn't give you that expectation because I don't know. And this has been sitting for a while. See the gently sweeping, curving stairway? I know, I hear you whimpering out in the audience. Those rugs have got to go. There's a second level, hall room. Bedroom 1 up front with paneling and the original Christian door on that closet. The power's on. You get the waterworks working. There is a drilled well, private septic. Bedroom 2 that has a closet. It had the more modern, insulated Anderson windows. Been a few years, but they're not the original single pane. The third bedroom isn't very big, but boy, that's an awfully large walk-in closet. With under-eave storage, about 18 feet long. Storage underneath both sides, and a closet on the end. See the insulation? With the foil backing? The under-eave, more insulation. This should be pretty warm. Rip the rugs up. Open a window. Fill a dumpster. Cheap house, Maine real estate. This one is low cost enough to be somebody's vacation home. This one is low cost enough that someone's going to fix it up and not pay $900, $1,200 or more a month for rent. What's that country song about the crystal chandelier? There's probably a few of them. Maybe you'll put it in the dining room. Maybe it was in the dining room. The garage has a cement floor. You can see how the little stub wall is pushed out. Set her back down on a slab, house jack it up, put the blocks back into place. Overhead storage in this carriage house. Reach out, email, give me a call, come visit us. Bring your toolbox. Bring your measuring tape. Bring all your friends that have power tools. Check out this home that's been no one home for quite a few years. But did you see the price? I know, it's not a misprint. There's not a missing one or a couple zeros. Like the video, subscribe to our channel. Please share this video on your social media. And please go into the Me in Maine site to learn about simple living in Maine. It's a lot better than protecting yourself, worried about crime, carrying a taser in a city. Not bashing cities, but the people up here are a lot friendlier, down to earth. They help each other out. Is that what you're looking for? Is that what it's like where you live now? Stick around, another house and another house are coming up, because this is probably one of the most popular categories besides a farmstead with some land, or a Victorian with a turret, or a lakefront camp. Houses that need TLC, that are a labor of love but priced so low to the ground, those never stick around long, and there's never enough of them. This is affordable housing if you're willing to roll up your sleeves.